And
Mark's free. Is he home yet?
No.
He's in halfway house?
Stuck in the halfway, waiting to get here.
Where is he? Where's he gone?
Louisiana, I think he is.
Louisiana.
Yeah. So, you already got this issue?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, wow. Oh, awesome. Okay. I guess, I'm not sure if you have a copy of my book.
I don't have a copy of it.
It's something I'm very proud of. It's, I would think, the most comprehensive history on the uses of cannabis written to date. It has some Canadian history in there as well. Most books are American focused, but it's certainly mostly American history in terms of the hemp and a lot of the marijuana history as well. For sure. But, yeah, I just put that out a couple years ago.
Cool.
Well, thanks for coming, Cheech. Nice to meet you. Ted.
Ted.
Yeah.
This is
well, that's your copy. That's Cheech's. So, yeah, it's something. I've been a cannabis activist now for. Cheers.
Look at the camera size.
Yeah, they're pretty small these days, eh?
Doing your best.
Oh, we got a long way.
My ancestor. That's my ancestor.
Yeah.
Right on.
Then we got a little GoPro. What do you call it?
I'm not even sure what kind of camera it is, but it works pretty well. So
sorry for laughing at you, but you're funny.
It's all good. It's all good, man. So,
Okay.
yeah,
What do
so
you want to know?
I'd like
Yes,
to
no.
thank you guys for coming to the interview. This is a great pleasure and honor. And I guess to start with, many of us are really excited that you guys are back and doing shows and a new movie coming out as well.
We're going to call it Transformer 5.
Awesome. Oh, that sounds great. But I guess a lot of us want to know, like, are you guys back for good here? Are you pumping stuff out, staying together, or just giving it a shot and seeing what happens?
Life gets short around this point.
No doubt, man. No doubt.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, we're back.
Yeah.
We're back.
Well, that's really good to hear. That's really good to hear. And in particular, knowing what you've gone through personally in so many ways. My girlfriend is also
imprisonment. He's talking.
The imprisonment and the fight with cancer too. I don't mean to belittle the prisons either, but you've taken some shots here. And my girlfriend now is actually struggling with cancer and is seeing Dr. Neil McKinney, who
good.
knows as well.
Neil's coming tonight.
That's what I hear. Yeah, and he helped you with your fight.
He did. He sure did.
And
put
so
me on the diet, saved my life.
Well, that's really great to hear. And so, yeah, I hear it was a combination of natural medicines and...
Yeah, well, it's basically a diet that anything that tastes good is not good for you.
That's all you got to do.
That's about it, yeah.
Fair enough.
Can I just sneak in here? I'm just going to grab some backstage passes.
What? We're right in front of the camera, jeez.
Now we got to cut that out.
I'll have to edit that part.
Yeah. No, leave it as found footage.
Yeah, this is raw. It's all good.
It's kind of cool, doing an interview in a bathroom.
Yeah, it's rare. I like to be unique, right? And
all the guys hang out. Yeah.
So, how long is it that you think you've been clear of the prostate cancer?
Well,
how's that going?
I got diagnosed about 2 years ago, and then about 6 months after that, I got off the meds the doctors, the straight doctors gave me.
Okay.
Avodart. And soon after that, my numbers went right down, and then I sent my chart got sent to Boston. There's a forward-thinking clinic in Boston, and they read the numbers and said that technically I don't have cancer, as far as officially.
He has tuberculosis now. Changed.
Yeah.
But they
evolved.
Yeah, but they. And then right after that, Johns Hopkins University came up with a paper saying that prostate cancer, everybody has it, and that it technically, if the number's below 5, you don't have it. My number's around 3-something, 4-something.
Cool. Well, that's really good to hear.
Now, and how about your numbers? You're right. You're 0 numbers.
Mine's almost 0. I mean, it's like they've been going down instead.
That means you'd have no balls.
No balls. Yeah, no cancer, but no balls.
Well, it's a good trade-off, right?
Yeah,
that's probably what it is.
You don't need balls.
No, you don't need it. Well, you don't. I watched the show on the alpacas, and they castrate them, and they can still operate. They can still get a boner.
Really?
And get the female alpacas all horny.
Wow.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good news for the dog. Yeah.
I'm gonna start wearing the sweaters again.
Now, I'm going to switch over a little bit. Not as much is known of your personal life, at least not in the stoner community. Have you and your family been touched by the war on drugs in a negative way?
No. Well, you know, we're Mexicans, so we thrive during the war on drugs.
They're doing really well with the war on
Our
drugs.
family's doing great, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I wasn't sure because, you know, Tommy's quite well known for his stint in
that's how
jail.
the war got started. It was the Mexicans. In fact, it was called, as long as they called it hemp or cannabis, it was legal.
Yeah.
But the minute they started calling it marijuana, then it was like,
That's a Mexican stuff.
Mexicans
yeah.
don't like that. Illegal.
yeah, it made what black people and jazz musicians and black people horny for white women.
Yeah, and that's true, but you know, but so what?
Yeah.
You say it like it's a
What it
bad
is.
thing.
Yeah. So I guess a question that I kind of thought would be fun for both of you, if you want to throw it out. Have either of you guys had any either really great drug experiences or any really like bad ones?
Quite a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We both have the same one.
It used to be, you know, they'd say, what kind of drugs do you take? And the answer used to be anything given to us by a naked woman.
It's hard to turn down anything from a naked
Well,
woman.
it's impossible.
Yeah.
Here, try this. Okay.
We both ate this. What is that? That sap or dap or whatever it is.
Oh, DAP.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't DAP. No, Rick Simpson oil.
Okay, so
That's what we had. We had
honey
some
oil,
yeah, what-
concentrated black,
We
boozy
didn't
tar.
really look at the numbers. I kept saying 1.5. Okay, the thing said 1.1.
Doesn't look like much, eh?
They took the whole syringe.
And it was like,
Oh, really?
You know, for the rest of your life, take 1.5. And so, it was.
Yeah, some people underestimate the
Yeah.
power
Well,
of the edible cannabis. Yeah.
He had experiences with projectile vomiting.
Yes, I did.
Ooh. Oh.
Lying and the ability to stand up was greatly impaired.
Well, that's no.
I took some Rick Simpson oil for my prostate, and
Mhm.
I ended up in bed for 2 days.
What, the first
Later.
time you did it, you mean? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I found out something. If you take it orally, you get that head high. But if you take suppositories, you don't get the head high.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you get all the benefits.
Really?
But you don't get the head high.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
So next time someone says, shove it up your ass, they're being nice.
there's different ways to do it. Part of what I got you here is some pamphlets
Oh, good.
for the Cannabis Buyers Club. I founded a medical dispensary here 18 years ago.
You did?
So we have 6,000 patients that are part of our club.
Here
And,
in BC?
In Victoria here, yeah.
Oh, really?
So have you guys been to a medical dispensary before?
I know.
No?
Me, yeah, I have.
I thought you as
Well,
well.
not, yeah.
Did you want to see one tomorrow? I don't know if
Oh,
you.
we gotta leave early in the morning, like 3 in the morning.
Well, fair enough.
But I'm coming back.
He's coming back.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
well,
I'll offer and,
actually, I'm coming back to hang out with Neil.
Yeah, fair enough.
Dr.
Okay,
McKinney.
because we have the club downtown. We'd love to show you.
cool.
So,
In fact, it was Neil McKinney that told me how to do the suppositories.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
yeah, that's from Corey. I guess you're getting to meet another woman who's cured herself of anal cancer tonight.
Oh,
and she
okay.
uses suppositories. And she works with me on that.
At first, when I first did
Yeah.
the suppositories, I had a hard time.
Yeah.
It was really hard. It was embarrassing. Too.
Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah.
But after the second time, it's like, well, this is fun.
This is good. Yeah.
Started looking forward to it. Turn the lights down, put a little jazz on it.
Mhm. It's amazing medicine.
You get the coconut oil, smell the coconut oil. Look around, no one's looking. And I keep it in the refrigerator, so so you get a little cold looking. But no head high.
But don't you want a head high?
No.
Not when you're using it all the time to fight cancer or something, right?
This is like every day.
For people
Oh, yeah.
using it as medicine, like
Yeah.
it lasts for about 6 or 8 hours. So
Yeah.
morning, afternoon, and evening, you want a constant, steady dose, or you have an ebb and flow, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you just want to
It's a-
keep pounding it in.
It's all about oil. because you oil the bones, the body, the tissues, everything. The cancer has nowhere to stick to mastatize, so you shit it out. Bad cells. Because cancer cells are basically cells that they're zombie cells. They know how to reproduce themselves, but if you cut off their food supply, which all the medicine that Neil gave me,
and not eating sugar. I saw you weren't eating sugar. Yeah, sugar feeds.
And if you do like melatonin, it inhibits the blood supply to the cells. That's how you go to sleep. So it's good to know.
Very good to know.
Right on the butt, huh? Oh, okay. Well, what the fuck?
It's the fastest way to the bloodstream, aside from an injection. Obviously,
No
sublingually.
But yeah, I thought maybe I was imagining it, but I felt warm. Yeah.
Really?
Is my butt high?
Yeah, I'm mostly getting a butt high.
Hey, there's something to that culture, I'll tell you. Okay, so anything else?
Well, I guess I thought you guys are doing your show or meeting afterwards, but a lot of us are going to be smoking pot across the street at the library. If you want to join us or even mention it on stage, that there's going to be doing that.
There's a little medical
420 across the street happening at the end of the show. It's kind of fun to throw
the
that
library?
Yeah, it's just the library across the street here.
Isn't that funny?
So,
You mentioned Hemp 101 or something like that? Or how do you want to introduce it?
no, just a 420 across the street.
But isn't it funny, like the laws in Washington and Colorado, you're not allowed to smoke on the premises, you're not allowed to smoke in the car, you're not allowed to smoke, but so you go to the library. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So they're forcing people into the library.
Yeah.
My God, what are they going to do there? Probably read a book or something.
No.
Well, hopefully my book,
Yeah.
because it's in there.
I love that book.
Politics 101. Well, thank you very much, man.
No,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you very much, gentlemen.
Yes,
It's
sir.
been a great pleasure to meet you and
What
to do
happened to your
this.
thumb, by the way?
I have an infection from a cedar splint.
And you haven't put
and
pot
so,
on it yet? You haven't used the can?
I've been using cannabis oil, but
Oh, yeah.
it just doesn't seem to
It is
be doing
good.
it. So I got slippery elm bark on here.
Yeah.
So it's an antiseptic.
Oregano oil.
It's an antiseptic,
Oil
so
of
it's
oregano.
working pretty good.
Have
Okay,
you ever
I'll
tried
try
that?
that too. My
Oil-
girlfriend's got it. She's a little witch doctor. So.
Oil of oregano. It'll burn the shit out of it. But that's what the physicians use to sterilize their instruments.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Right on, buddy.
Alright.
Well, thank you
Okay.
so very much,
Thank you
gentlemen.
very much.
And here, why don't you grab a newspaper? too?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, awesome. Sure.
Yeah, that's
Thank
all
you.
right.
Right on.
We're gonna go.
Well, thank you so
get-
very much, guys. Have a
get
great show.
focused for our-
Really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
I can't believe that happened.